transition, you know, like for me, it's been, you know, coming out of the military or obviously changing gender, coming out of the prison service and adapting to this new sort of self-employed chaos of, you know, all of those things carry an element of grief, and carry an element of you have to lose a part of you to make room for the new.
Yeah.
And that is incredibly difficult. And it's definitely something that I had to go through in terms of, you know, losing a part of Jess to become Jax, you know, losing the identity I'd built as, you know, an ex-military rugby playing gay woman to become Jax, who I am now. You know, losing being a prison officer, losing the element of what a uniform makes me feel, routine, you know, things that are good for your mental health, like, you know, all these things you and I am still grieving and processing it, and it does sort of take a toll.
Yeah. So did you find that quite easy going from sort of like the routine?
No. Susan, I'm still struggling now. And I'm 18 months down the line and I still don't know how to plan my own day. So whether that's just me or whether I've got ADHD or whether I'm just losing the plot, I don't know. But yeah, no, it's not easy.
So when you first came out of the prison service, is that when you went straight into like the likes of Hunted and all that kind of thing? Or
no, I did it all whilst I was still a prison officer.
Oh, right.
So right. I started transitioning from about 6 months in. I started documenting my journey on social media and doing these things, and I just started to do more and more. I did Hunted whilst I was a prison officer, just took 3 weeks leave, but it only came out like 2 years later.
Yeah.
I did Banged Up while I was still a prison officer. I did so many like podcasts and I was just trying to build something. And then it just got to a point where I had to go either way.
Yeah.
So I was still a prison officer while I was doing all those things.